какой-то особый дом, Трэвис?
О, нет, не совсем. Честно говоря, я забыл, что ищу.
О, ну ладно. Скажи мне, если что-то понадобится.
Что такое? Да-да, спасибо, обязательно.
Nobody's here. I've hoped that... You're right. We shouldn't give up hope.
I could offer my help, but I do not know if that would be enough. Dovahkiin, Umbriel, I could offer my help, but I do not know if that would be enough. You are right. The time has come. I'm human again. Tiber Septum. Talos has ceased to exist. I'm all that remains. But even in this form of existence, I can still help you. The threat of a new war between the Empire and the Dominion has increased. The Imperial Senate has heard about Umbriel and the prophecy. The Senate wants to talk to Umbriel, and after that, the members will decide whether a war is to be conducted or if the Empire will surrender unconditionally without risking further bloodshed. I agree with you. It is necessary to convince the Senate not to act hastily. You have to talk to the senators immediately. Don't worry. Not all of my magical power is gone. I will teleport us directly to the Senate. Here we go.
Let's knock off for lunch.
I have no weapons.
I am Chancellor Paladpine, and I welcome you to Cyrodiil, the legendary Dragonborn. Finally, and Princess Umbriel, I'm glad you're here. And I suppose this stranger is an ally? Otherwise, I have to arrest him, if he is an enemy of the Empire. I will trust your judgment. The political situation is complicated. The Dominion has severed all diplomatic relations. The last demand was that the Empire declares itself to a protectorate of the Dominion.
Is the rarest thing in the world.
Troops of the Dominion form an invading army in the north of Valenwood, and their fleet has been sighted at the coast of Anvil. The truth is that it is not possible for us to defend ourselves. There would be a massacre if we force our few soldiers to fight. The Senate heard about the prophecy. We are unsure whether this is a fairy tale or
I
truth.
don't have healing potions anymore.
We need a
Can
proof.
I please have some?
The Dominion has created a new military camp in Skyrim. If you survive an attack onto the outpost, we will consider to believe the prophecy. Your survival is ensured only if the prophecy is true.
I no longer have potions for
I will
restoring
show
my
you the
powers.
exact location of the outpost on your map. But beware, Lord Narafin personally supervises the construction of the camp. And now go. May the divines be with you.
You and Umbriel must survive the attack. I will provide a distraction for Lord Narafine. No matter what happens, you must not help me or attempt to attack Narafine. Once the camp is cleared, you have to leave immediately. But first, I will bring us back to Skyrim.
You should relax a bit.
it a bit dangerous for a chatter in this place? I thought I'd stay alone forever. And now, we share our lives. You're wounded, darling. You should relax a bit.
Hmm?
The warm sun, the blue sky.
Stop.
Wonderful.
It's finally time to tell Ambria the truth about her mother and her death. Oh, really? As far as I can see, we have a fallen god in our midst. Tiber Septim, delight us with the truth. Or shall I do that for you? No answer.
No weapons means.
So I will give you some new insights about your unblemished and flawless god Talos. 500 years ago, a real drama happened, and Talos was the perpetrator.
You won't fool me, Nerfin. My brother told me everything. She was killed by several assassins, probably sent from the Dark Brotherhood. And behind it all, I suspected the Thalmor. During the many centuries, I got hints that a Thalmor lord murdered my brother. But now, I have a strong feeling that you, Lord Nerfin, are that Thalmor lord.
You are right, Ambria. I eliminated Cassiander because he was useless. When he became Emperor, he was in poor health, and he knew he would die soon. And that was the reason for his treachery, and why Talos caused the death of your mother. Cassiander was your twin brother, but the prophecy said you would become empress one day, supported by your mother, protected by Talos, and immortal. He conspired with the Dominion and the Thalmor Overlord to change the prophecy for his benefit. But for that, he had to kill his own mother.
That cannot be true. You are a liar. Talos protected our family. It's not possible. He can't have caused the death of my mother. And Cassinder was a man of honor. He was a member of the Blades and sworn to protect my mother.
But on that unholy day, Talos himself killed Katria before Cassiander could strike. Therefore, Cassiander's plan had failed, and the prophecy remained unchanged.
If Cassinder were here, he can clear up and disprove these lies. But, as you said, you killed him. So that's not possible.
No, Ambria, no. I didn't say I killed him. I eliminated him. Shortly before he died, Cassiander Septim was blessed by Sivas' powers. And so he became immortal, and the most powerful of all Thalmor lords. Yes, Ambria, I am your brother.
No, no! That cannot be! That's not true!
You know it to be true. Look into yourself. Search your emotions. After our fight at the abandoned prison, you have been possessed by a part of my soul, so you can feel what I feel. Come with me, Ambril. Together we could rule Tamriel, unify the Emperor and Dominion, and end this conflict. That is your real destiny. Our mother would have wanted that.
It is right that I caused the death of your mother. Although you wanted to kill her, she wanted to protect you, Cassandra. She suddenly jumped in front of you, and my magical attack hit her instead of you. A tragedy, but I wanted to ensure that the prophecy was fulfilled.
The former god confessed his crime, and now you will be judged for your deeds. Tiber Septum.
You can kill me now, Cassandra. Tiber Septum will die, but Talos will remain unforgotten. You were a good person before Sithis poisoned your soul. There is still something good left in you. As such, Sithis is not able to completely control you. And now, bring it to an end.
I must obey, Sithis. I cannot go back. Die now. You lost Dragonborn. Talos is gone. You are a fool if you... Maybe I made a mistake at the time. I could not accept the prophecy and my death. I was young and jealous because of Amriel's future. For me, it is too late. Sithis is waiting. There is no other way for me. The Aldmeri Overlord will accept the surrender of the Empire shortly. I have to go now. Take my sister and flee as far as you can. Maybe you will survive the end of this world.
You're wounded, darling. You should relax a bit. Yes? He betrayed me. He conspired with Sithis and the Daedra. He wanted to kill our mother. Shall I go on? Yes, it's shocking when you learn that everything was a lie. Sorry, I have to calm down. What do you think of Lord Nerafin's last words? No, no! I can't believe that! We won't give up. We've achieved too much to stop now. Let's move on and see what Sithis is doing next. Until then, we should travel through Skyrim and provide help where help is needed. I think we are approaching the end of our fight. And no matter how it ends, just know that I am grateful that you came with me when we met the first time. That was the best thing that happened to me in 500 years. Okay, let us go. Skyrim is waiting.